Hello, everybody. This is probably a video you didn't expect to see, but something kind of terrible is happening with Discord now. As you can see from right here, Discord launches teen by default settings globally. We're going to talk about how that's a bad thing. Teen by default settings to roll out globally for all Discord users, enhancing age-appropriate protections while maintaining privacy, community, and meaningful connection on the platform. Discord is announcing enhanced teen safety features, rolling out globally that reinforce its long-standing commitment to creating a safer and more inclusive experience for users over the age of 13. As part of this update, all new and existing users worldwide will have a teen-appropriate experience by default, with updated communication settings, restricted access to age-gated spaces, and content filtering that preserves the privacy and meaningful connections that define Discord. Beginning with a phased global rollout to new and existing users in early March, users may be required to engage in an age verification process to change certain settings or access sensitive content. This includes age-restricted channels, servers, or commands and select message requests. Nowhere is our safety work more important than when it comes to teen users, which is why we are announcing these updates in time for Safer Internet Day. Rolling out teen by default settings globally builds on Discord's existing safety architecture. I think that's what I'm saying. Giving teens strong protections while allowing verified adults flexibility. Why we design our products with teen safety principles at the core and will continue working with safety experts, policymakers, and Discord users to support meaningful long-term well-being for teens on the platform. So basically what they're trying to do is we're going to scroll down a little more here. Privacy forward age assurance. So basically they want your ID or your face. Privacy forward age assurance. Age assurance is the foundation of this new experience and it's designed to respect Discord users' privacy and choice. Discord users can choose to be choose to use facial age estimation or submit a form of identification, which kids will find a way to get around, to its vendor partners, with more options coming in the future. Additionally, Discord will implement its age interference in infer I can't read. Its age inference model, a new system that runs in the background to help determine whether an account belongs to an adult without always requiring users to verify their age. Some users may be asked to use multiple methods if information is needed to assign an age group. Key privacy protections on Discord's age assurance approach include on-device processing. Video, selfies, or facial age estimation never leave a user's device. Here's the thing about that. Roblox tried to do something like that with, like the face verification thing to put you in like an age group. It didn't really work out very well because kids would just draw faces or would just draw a beard on their face and it would estimate them to be like 30, 40 years old. So that's already just probably not going to work. We'll see how that works though, if it goes through. Quick deletion. Identity documents submitted to our vendor partners are deleted quickly, in most cases immediately after age confirmation. This may sound good on paper and on the website, but still, I wouldn't still do this even if after Discord had a huge data breach, especially with 70,000 IDs being released, like without consent. Straightforward verification. In most cases, users complete the process once their Discord experience adapts to their verified age group. Users may be asked to use multiple methods only when more information is needed to assign an age group. Private status. A user's age verification status cannot be seen by other users. This doesn't really matter because if you're going to force people to use their ID, their personal information, literally where they live, their name, their legal name, their age, everything, and if they're also going to this in my mouth, if they're also going to allow facial scanning and whatever with like to identify an age group, I'm sorry to say, but that is probably a bad idea because, like I said, again, kids can just find a way to get around that. They can use someone else's face. They can literally probably just use a picture of their grandfather and put it in front of the camera to get through. I don't understand. To me, right now when I'm reading it, to me it sounds like it's not going to work because there are definitely going to be people finding a way around this and not giving their actual like face so that they can continue to use Discord under a false age. Like let's say a 15-year-old wants to use Discord. They're a teen is what they're trying to go forward with, trying to protect. So that teen finds out about this whole age verification thing. So they're like, I don't want to use my face. I don't have an ID. So I'm going to use a picture of someone else. Or I'm going to get my parents to scan their face instead. And lo and behold, it works. And there you go. They're in. And they're not even the age that is estimated because they're 15. And they probably just did their parents' thing that's like they're in their 30s. I don't think that's going to benefit anything. After completing a chosen method, users will receive confirmation via a direct message from Discord's official account. A user's assigned age group can also be viewed at any time in My Account settings. Users can also always go to My Account settings to appeal their assigned age group by retrying the process. Discord prompts users to age assure only within Discord and currently does not send emails or text messages about its age assurance process or results. Default safety settings. Starting in early March, all new and existing Discord users globally will be assigned new default settings that support age-appropriate experiences while keeping privacy front and center. Content filters. Discord users will need to be age-assured as adults in order to unblur sensitive content or turn off the setting. Age-gated spaces. Only users who are age-assured as adults will be able to access age-restricted channels, servers, and app commands. Message request inbox. Direct messages from people a user may not know are routed to a separate inbox by default, and access to modify this setting is limited to age-assured adult users. Friend request alerts. People will receive warning prompts for friend requests from users they may not know. Stage restrictions. Only age-assured adults may speak on stage in servers. Last year, Discord successfully launched a teen by default experience in the UK and Australia, and this global rollout builds on that approach to deliver constant age-appropriate protections worldwide. So basically, what the UK and Australia is doing right now with the whole like age verification thing, they're basically trying to force that on us in this one. Yeah, it may sound good, but I mean, like, people's privacy matters, and they're basically just doing a mass surveillance and just tracking whatever you do, which is not privacy. And I thought the number one rule was to not give away your personal information, but okay. You may or may not have the will or even the freedom to do whatever the hell you want on Discord anymore. Yeah, there is like bad people, there's bad actors in the world, but I mean, like, basically telling these people, even if they're trusted, your personal information where they already had a cyber attack, which they could probably get another cyber attack again. So once they make these changes and people send in their IDs, these hackers could just re-hack them for the IDs and just get people's information and sell them to data brokers. This is not a good thing. Even if it sounds good on here, it's not. Because privacy is the number one thing you need on the internet, and you're giving it all away. It was never about the children. It's not about protecting the children, it's about surveilling you on what you're doing on the internet so they can surveil you 24/7. And that way, your privacy is basically breached at that point. Now, Discord may not be watching everything you're doing, not specifically to Discord, but like the whole UK privacy things where you have to give your ID and whatever to go on pretty much anything. It hasn't come to America or Canada or any of our countries around here, and now it's starting to through Discord technically. If they get hacked again, all these people's IDs and face IDs are going to be stolen. And there's probably going to be more than 70,000. I don't think it's a good thing. Penguin Zero just made a video not too long ago about it. And you know what? I'm making a video about it now because I I think this deserves to be spread as far as it can because the people come first. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Who knows what's gonna happen in Discord? Maybe Discord will actually be cooked. Maybe people will still use Discord. They'll just find ways to get around it, or they'll just do it legitimately and just give their ID over or give their face over to get into an estimated age group. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here now. So please spread the message if you can. Maybe share this content, or not content, this video, to as many people as you can, just so that they're aware. You can either share this one, or you can share the other people making videos about it, like Moist Critical. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya. Just realized while editing, I literally did the Moist Critical outro. I'm cooked.